गलियों में, राशन की फलियों में, बैलों में बीजों में, ईदों में बीजों में, रेतों के दानों में, फिल्मों के गानों में, सड़कों के गड्ढों में, बातों के अड्डों में, भूखा रोज भर ले, 10-12 बार कर ले.
The dependable, the wall, jammy, but I'll give you a new name. In fact, this was given to you by Michael Holding. He called you a Buffalo Soldier because you were fighting when everyone else had fallen down. Do you mind this?
It's a new one. But from Mikey, I'll accept anything.
Yeah, that's because he's a big Bob Marley fan, and that's exactly why he gave you that name. You know, for many of us, it's your last one day, and you know, it's an emotional moment. But for you, you had played your last one day, I think, 2 years ago.
I had, so it's not. Yeah, and I had. I mean, in my own mind, I probably had. But it's nice. It's nice to be given this opportunity to be able to finish off and sort of bring it closer to it in some ways. But yes, for me, this is not really any different. To be honest, I know it's not going to change my life a great deal. I mean, I've been used to sort of not playing one-day cricket for the last 2 years, so it's not going to change my life in any big way.
Everyone knows you to be very disciplined on the field, but off the field also you're very, very disciplined and very careful with what happens around. Did you ever feel, the reason you didn't want to play one-day cricket, did you ever feel that you were probably taking a youngster's place? Is that something that came into your mind?
Obviously, in some ways. I mean, I think the team's moved on a bit, you know, in one-day cricket from my time. When I played in last, they've got some good young players. They've won a World Cup after that in the last 2 years. So it's been, you know, they've really moved on. I think there's some very good young, exciting young players coming through. So, you know, while I believe that the best team must play for India, irrespective of who you are and what your age is, you know, I think you are finding some youngsters coming through that are performing in exceptional.
Final question, what would you say to those fans who saw Rahul Dravid hit 3 sixes?
बारिश होगी घर घर में, घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के खिलाड़ी वाले वाले, घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के खिलाड़ी वाले वाले. अटकी सांस हुई की नोक पर, खेल बड़ा ही गहरा है, मजा भी है मजेदार सा इसका, रंगारंगी ये चेहरा है, हिट्टी शिट्टी हो हल्ला सब हुल्लड़ धूम धड़ाका है, खेल खिलाड़ी तड़प भड़क सब चलता भड़ाका है. घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के घुमा के.
This man, good form. Second one, maybe 2 in 2. Yes, it is. What an over for India. Guys are going to be 3 in 3. Yes.
बदल फैसला, बढ़ा तू इंदाज काफिला, खेल जमाले
fresh out the kitchen, so don't touch it yet, it's hot. We're about to cross the finish line, ladies and gentlemen.
One hand, don't
Come on!
You would have been partially unspotted, the wicket keeper.